I told myself I'm going to take today off. No editing, no YouTube studio, no thinking about tomorrow's video, just a day off. Yeah, and that lasted about 20 minutes. I know I need a break, so why the hell can't I take one? I've actually been asking myself this for a while because I'm tired, and I don't mean I stayed up late and I need a good night's sleep. Tired. I mean, I can sit down to work, look at everything I need to do, and just don't want to do any of it. But then when I stop working, I feel like I should be doing something. So I end up in this weird place where I'm too tired to work, but too guilty to rest. I mean, why is this supposed to happen? Why? I don't know which one is the worst. I'll tell myself, okay, I'm done for today. Then I would think maybe I'll just check my views. Then maybe I should see how tomorrow's video is looking. Then, oh, I just had an idea. And somehow, I'm working again. Nobody told me to. Nobody is forcing me to. It's just me. And honestly, that's what started bothering me. Because if I genuinely need rest, why does stopping feel so difficult? So I actually decided to investigate it. Not because I wanted to make a video about burnout, but because I wanted to know if this is what I'm actually doing to myself. Okay, today I'm actually taking a break. No work. Let's see how long it lasts. Okay, I don't think this counts because I'm technically not working, but my brain is still working. And that sends me down a rabbit hole. So I found this idea called psychological detachment. And basically, it's the difference between physically stopping work and actually mentally leaving work. You can close your laptop and still be thinking about work. And research has found out that people who are better able to detach from work tend to experience less exhaustion and better recovery. And I thought, oh, maybe that's part of my problem. Because I don't think I actually leave work. I just move away from the laptop. And I started thinking about why. And honestly, I think where I am right now probably has something to do with it. I'm rebuilding my life. I'm trying to build this channel. And I'm at 36 subscribers. So every video feels important. Every day feels important. Every time I don't work, there's this feeling that I could be doing something, improving on something, getting better. And when you're this small, it's really easy to feel like you can't afford to stop. Because what if today is the day you should have worked? What if the video you didn't make was the one that finally took off? What if everybody is working while you are resting? But then I had to ask myself something. Who am I actually racing? Because nobody is making me work right now. There's no boss, there's no deadline. Nobody is standing behind me saying you need to finish this. So why does taking one day off feels like I'm doing something wrong? And I think that's when they stop being just a burnout, and maybe even about how I see myself.
Do you want to write that like this? She wants to vanish. Okay, so what are we doing? Are you going and coming, or we are coming to shoot there? What are we doing?
So I started reading about the relationship between productivity and self-worth. And there's a research looking at how some people can be so invested in work and what they accomplish starts affecting how they feel about themselves. And I don't want to diagnose myself. And I don't know if that's what's happening here, but I wanted to test it. What happens when I haven't done enough? And the answer wasn't simply, I have unfinished work. It was more like, I'm behind, I'm wasting time, I should be doing more. And that made me uncomfortable because those aren't really taught about work, they are taught about me. Maybe that's why resting feels so uncomfortable, because if I'm working, I can point to something. I have made a video, I have edited, I exercised, I answered emails, I did something. There's proof that the day wasn't wasted. But if I sit down and do absolutely nothing, what do I have to show for the day? What? That doing nothing feels like I'm not doing enough. I honestly don't know if that's completely true. I think there is something there. So I'm going to try this again, but properly this time. I'm putting the laptop away. I'm not checking YouTube Studio. I'm not planning tomorrow's video. I'm not researching anything. I'm definitely not going to turn resting into another productive challenge. I'm just going to have a day. Whatever that looks like. Walking, eating, sitting outside, watching something, laughing, lying down, phone away, looking away, doing absolutely nothing. Okay. So I feel like this is going to feel different. Because part of me expected that after finally stopping, I feel amazing. And I don't! Not exactly. I actually spent a lot of the beginning thinking about everything I could be doing. I kept getting this feeling that I should be back at my laptop. Then eventually, I realized something. The hard part wasn't actually stopping. The hard part was letting myself stop. And I think that's what I've been missing. I've been treating rest like something I get after I've done enough. Like, finish everything, then you can rest. Get a channel where you want it, then you can rest. Become successful, then you can rest. But there's always going to be another thing, another video, another goal, another problem. This one got me. Another reason to keep going. So if rest is something I only allow myself after everything is done, I'm probably never going to rest. I started this video thinking I have burnout problem, and honestly, I'm not sure anymore. Maybe I'm burnout. Maybe I'm overwhelmed. Maybe I'm putting too much pressure on myself. Maybe I'm terrified of falling behind. Maybe it's all of those things. I don't know, but I do know that I don't want to build a better life and become too exhausted to actually live it. So I think I'm going to stop for today. Not because I have finished everything. I haven't. Not because I've ended. I haven't. Just because I think I need it. Maybe that's enough. I actually want to know, what are you afraid will happen if you stop? Because I think that's the question I'm still trying to answer for myself. Yes. Anyway, I'm Bibi, rebuilding my life one day at a time, and I'll see you, chat. Bye. Bye.